Misa, hope you have a great stream. Surely, chat won't troll you.
Dark_Knights_0, thank you for the 2-month resub and the delightful Hitoyo derp. Your support adds to the dark allure of the night. Let us revel in the silliness and embrace the derpy moments together as we prowl through the shadows.
I gotta see if okay, Spotify works here. Good, 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 good. Uh, we haven't used this room in a long time, so it may be a little bit scuffed, but I kind of felt like this room was, bring back the old room. But welcome on in, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Happy Saturday. I feel like Twitch chat's a little big though. Is it this one? Wait, where's Twitch chat? Because like Twitch chat is super big. Twitch. Here we go. You guys are a little bit big. There you go. Okay. I think that looks better. Hello. Welcome on in. I'm gonna surprise you. Why? Welcome on in, Score. Actually, let me scroll on up and greet everybody as I normally do. Eddie, welcome on in. You were first, so I bite you instead. I lean in and bite. She hit me right when I leaned in, but welcome on in. Thank you for being first. Matt, welcome on in. Things will get better. I don't know. Talk about that, but welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Mystic, welcome on in. Happy Saturday as well. Happy Saturday. DK, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. And yes, please stay safe. If you're driving, no twitching driving. I just saw a tweet about a Kick streamer who was apparently streaming and looking at his phone while driving a what was it? It's one of those really super expensive supercars, an Aston Martin or something like that, and then he like crashed on the highway. So yeah, no twitching driving. Be safe. Mirror, 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 mirror. And Scorch, welcome on in. Happy Saturday. So be safe, yeah. Okay. We're kind of back in our old little chatting room. So I kind of felt like it'll fit today. Streaming and driving should be illegal. It should be. But some people do. I believe the person got even, I mean, I don't Kick is like, they don't care who streams there. I read it, they were banned, but I don't know. But hopefully they were, because they were on a highway. They caused a big crash. They totaled their supercar. And yes, there should be some repercussions from that. Oh, jeez. The heck? The heck is going on? Wait. Whoa. Scorch, what in the world? What's going on? 10 gifted subs? It's not September. Please save your money. It's not even on sale. They're not giving you any free ones, but I don't know what I did to deserve it, but thank you. Thank you for giving is it Reina, Cinnamons, Van, Fena, Yumi, Ryuji. Oh, you even gave Matt. One. Acid, Leon. Oh, Leon and Ayako. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for today's topic now. So thank you for the gifted subs. I saw a sub goal, so I had it. Oh, that is right. Unlock random emote. No, okay. That does mean that we do need to do a spin. I gotta remember. Let me see if I can get it. Here we go. That's right here. Yeah, we have a Batsu spin. Well, it was Batsu spin, but we're gonna do the we'll do the big spin. I just have to it's not on this one actually. So let me display capture. You'll probably see everything is fine whatever. All we gotta do is just do like that. There you go. You can just see my my messy computer. That's all it is. It's just a big mess. There you go. But thank you for you didn't need to do that. I was like, I don't know what to put for the sub goal. So I just had a spin. So I'll bring back the big spinner. If anything, if you want to respin, that's fine. Get the light on so my model tracks better. We'll spin right here. But thank you so much. Thank you for giving those subs. I really do appreciate it. It really helps out the Hype Chain 3. What the hell? It helps out the channel a lot, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And let me do a spin for you. We have this one right here we could do. If we hit pick next stream, we'll skip that one because we already have that one. If it's hot bean, what I'm gonna do is I might have to go down and get some milk because, yeah, I have to go get some milk. Bots of choice just basically means you can choose your own. But if you don't know what a bots is, bots just means like punishment, you know, anything you want. It could be really anything. Like force me to do push-ups or sit-ups. It could be you know, making me say something cringe, making me tweet, all that sort of stuff. So we'll spin this in to see where it goes, okay? Thanks for the sub. Oh, nice. I haven't done this in a while, so give me a second. I'm gonna need to oh shoot. Let me turn that off. You don't need to see that. Model, okay. I gotta go to Clip Studio Paint. Yes. We go to Clip Studio. Let me figure this out. I haven't done this in a long time because we never really get to putting things on my model. All right, so I gotta go into Clip Studio Paint and file new. Wait, we'll create a new one. We'll import an image from. What is going on? Oh my gosh, Scorch, thank you. Please save your money. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, what are you doing? We're on desktop, right? Yeah, we're on desktop, and I think it's here. And I think this is where I get the sticky note. There we go, sticky note. There we go. Do I remember how to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, thank you for the biddies. Guess what? Yes, Eddie. What's up? Chicken butt? Is that what you're gonna say? What's up, chicken butt? Scorch. All right, I'm gonna make a little sticky note. I need to make the text. Oh my god, I haven't used this in so. There we go. Nice and big. Doop. Okay, like it. There we go. All right. Then how do I... Is it this one? Yeah. Not this one. There we go. Good. All right, and then save as. We save as chicken. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, we got a emote. That's so cute. Thank you, Scorch. We got this little cute. Get this little cute emote. That's so cute. All right, and then what we do is we go. What's up, chicken butt? That's so rude. This PC. We go to C. Program files. Common files. Steam. No. Wait, wasn't it Steam? What the frick is going on? C? Program files? I will get
It's
you.
Chief.
I'll get you on
Quick.
here, and we'll
Hide
do
before
what we're
he
supposed
bullies
to
you.
do here.
I mean, welcome on in.
How do I? Supposed to be C? Isn't it program files? Common? Steam? I want to save it as PNG. Steam? Give me a second, guys. Wonder why am I not doing this correctly? It's supposed to be C, program files, Steam apps, common, not Alien Isolation. That sucks ass. All right, here we go. YouTube Studio Data, steaming assets, items, and then we're gonna put it as Scorch. Save. Yes. And then we go here. You'll see this pop up. We go in here. We go Scorch. There you go. There you go. My punishment is There you go. It's stuck in my head. What did you break today? I didn't break anything. I just wanted to bring back the old room. because I wasn't supposed to stream today, and I thought no one was gonna be around, and I could be serious for today. And then chat decided to go a little bit wild, so I'm gonna feel a little bit bad. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to stream today. But the brainworms they're pretty wormy today. And I was just like, you know what, you might as well just say it, you know? Should say what's been on your brain for a long time. Because when you have brainworms, if you can't get it out, they just continue to burrow their way deep into your brain to the point where there's just no return. And the only way to get them out, or to at least relieve them sometimes, is to talk. And yeah. I figured since I told everybody, oh, I'm probably not going to stream today. I'll be like, okay, a few people will show up. I could be really serious. I could be, and now there's a little bit more than I thought that would show up. And now I'm a little nervous. No one was going to be around. Jokes on you. Look, there was no what do you call it, an hour before stream poster. There was no, yesterday I was like, guys, I'm probably not gonna stream today. So I just figured people would be off doing their own thing. You are a sticky note. I'll leave you on for more than a day, okay? You could be right there in my head. You could be in my hands. I'm gonna get big. Okay. So we're kind of in my old chatting room we had. I owed a new chatting room, but I never was able to make one because they're not cheap. So from what I remember, really, I think it was just John and Cutlet. And then one other person we can't. Anyway, so those two people that would have been on a new room. And I feel like instead of spending the like hundreds of dollars on a new room, which I don't really have at the moment, I'll probably just get with them and say like, what kind of art do you guys want like all together? And I'll just do like a group art type thing. So we have this room. So we might just go back to using this as our little chatting room. If it's okay with chat. Because they're not cheap. I underestimated back then. Let me make you one in 3D. How would you put it in here? Is it like a picture? All I know is how to put in a picture for our background. I don't stream in 3D. I know some people do, like using Waterdoll, VR Chat. I don't remember the other one, but I do know you can have 3D rooms. I'm just too dumb to know how to use them. I'm too dumb to do it. I got to go, but I'm trying to hear what the brain. Oh no! If you gotta go, please go. You don't have to stay. Life takes priorities. You know what I mean? I mean, make a room in 3D, but as a background. Mystic's been waiting his whole life. I mean, send me a DM because I wasn't looking for anything fancy. It was just a room with some like hold on, let me get my fat ass out the way here. You know, I was thinking more like the interior of a castle, right? Like maybe you just have stairs in the background instead of a room. And then here, you know, we had these different, there's a plushie there, there's a plushie there. We wouldn't have as many, you know. Well, we'll probably keep like some of the old ones, like these ones over here and over there, some of the old ones, and we just needed like 2 new ones. Yeah, if that's something possible, and it could be commissioned for like not $300. Sure, we could try to figure that out. Noted. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna get on to the topic. I don't know if I'm going to play a game today or not, but I figured I'd just let the brainworms out. And yeah. And it just be there. Now probably I already know this because more than likely when you bring up a serious topic, when you break immersion, when you sad talk, people are like, fuck this VTuber, I'm out. So I already know there'll probably be some people that will be like that. They'll probably be like, I'm out of here. So I'm already prepared for that. Okay. So if the topic today is just not your thing, I understand. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I can't just keep it in forever. You know what I mean? I don't tell anybody. I just keep it to myself. So yeah. Um, more or less, I have been contemplating the G word for VTubers for more than a year, but seriously, since the beginning of this year. If you're a VTuber fan, you already know what the G word is. I have been contemplating it. It's been ups and downs in my mind, but definitely the past couple of months it's been stronger. Like I'll just end stream and just be like, what am I even doing? Like what am I even doing? Like you're not doing well. Like I'm struggling so much at this. And so it's been on my mind a lot. The brainworms just tell me I'm not cut out for this, you know? Um Basically for over a year and about a year and a half, I want to say, I've noticed that I've just been struggling at this. Um I have been declining in every metric possible. Socially, numbers, performance, everything has been on decline for more than a year and a half. And at the beginning of this year, I told myself, you know what, I'm going to give it this year and see what happens. And so we're in October, so that means 10 months has passed and it's only gotten worse. I know, I'm sorry, but not D. Yes, G. It's been 10 months. It's been 10 months of steady decline. Just not really doing well, and I just feel like I'm failing at what I'm doing. And I've been trying to do other stuff to like, like, okay, what can I do to make it better? What can I do to improve? And nothing sticks, nothing works. And I'm kind of at a point where it's like, I don't know what more I can do because I'm depressed. I'm not going to lie, I'm depressed with this. It makes me sad. Streaming used to make me really happy. I think a lot of it has to do with work just being super stressful. And then I come here to get away from the stress, and then I'm like, I'm not doing well. I'm just like, I'm struggling. I can't manage to do what I did even a year and a half ago. And so the brainworms are just like, well, then you should give up because your stress will go away if you stop. So that's kind of, yeah, that's been kind of what it's been. I know I'm one for your 1,000 fans, but I'd miss you a lot if you G word. I'm not as big as you. Well, first of all, I'm not big, guys. Definitely not. But your content creation inspired me. I thank you, Matt. I really appreciate those words. What happened to my internet was going. What happened? My internet was doing its thing again. I was talking about me thinking about the G word. Welcome on in, Kieran. Nice timing. Thank you for the headpats and hydrates and cookie. It's kind of one of those things where it's like my motivation's down because I'll do stuff and like it doesn't help. Like, like karaoke streams, or I'll try to do things to involve chat or like the community, and those don't help. I've tried uploading more on Twitter. I've tried uploading, kind of going back to uploading on TikTok. I don't have the motivation to record videos because I can't edit, so I'm not doing it there. But it's been like some people, like if I post anything or anything even like remotely related to this, they'll just be like, it takes time. It takes time. That's why. It's like it's been a year and a half, and then 10 years of being more cognizant of it. The time has passed. It's passed. It's been going. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm sorry, Eddie. You probably understand though. Maybe don't grab it, instead take a hiatus. Hiatus kills you. Like for me, it's okay. For me, it is basically because I think it's hard for people to understand. A year and a half ago ish, I was doing way better than I was now. And by way better, I don't mean like, oh my gosh, this was so big. It literally was just like my average CCV was about 15. Um, like if I did some type of like put in effort type of streams, it would, boost up a little bit. Follows was on a steady growth. New follows. Like I used to have to use a queue system for any open lobby games. Remember Fortnite and Apex, those days where we had a queue pot? We just did better. Like and that wasn't big or anything. It was just I just did better. There was very few times where I was just talking to myself during stream, especially during games. So I felt like I was successful. And now none of that is really like my average is about 6 to 8. So it's gone down from 15 to 6 to 8. Follows, I barely get them, and then when I do, the next day I open up to type in my title for my stream, the number had gone down from the day I'd gotten a follow. So like it's like been a slow crawl. There's less people interested in playing games. I don't do as many collabs because I don't have as many people asking as before. So it just feels like I feel like I've peaked and now I'm on a decline and my channel's dying. That's really what it feels like, I don't have like a set date or anything. I did tell myself I'd give myself this year, so it definitely won't be before December. But I didn't want to like just keep it inside and then like one day you guys see black text, white background and be like, what? Where is this coming from? If it ever happened, you would know why, because we already had this discussion. It's not, thank you for headpads. It's not a surprise. I'm like a very goal orientated person, so I love having goals. That's what kept me going. Even like last year, I kind of knew it wasn't kind of going well, but not as bad as this year. But I had goal. I had like we were working towards our comic. We were working on a new model. We were just we had projects that we were working on, and so like I could at least focus on those. I don't have any goals. I haven't had any goals this year. There really hasn't been any outside of finishing the comic, because like that was like a 3-part system, but I don't have anything where I'm like actively working on it where I could be like, okay, my focus can go here. I don't have that. So there's kind of that. Also just I don't really have many friends anymore. I'm like, I just dwindled down.
Leona_San, a resub of 25 months
Leona,
with
thank you for your 25-month resub. Thank you. I'm
your
sorry
loyalty
you came in
shines
at a
brighter
bad
than
time.
moonlight. Let us jam to the rhythm of your
To our
support and savor the
sad
chew of
time.
friendship.
Oh,
Together,
gosh.
we shall
Sorry.
dance through the night with joy and camaraderie.
Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't really have much friends anymore either. It's like, I don't, like, it used to be I could open up Discord and there'd be a DM,
Knock,
like many
knock.
DMs.
Leona's here. Give her roses and
people
hugs.
to talk to. Oh, you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. I thought no one was going to show up today. So I was like, I could be serious for today. And then they all show up and I'm like, shit. But yeah, I understand if people don't like it. They're like, I don't want to support a VTuber that is on the decline. Understandable. But it's like, yeah, I don't really have much friends anymore. So most of my after stream or free time days are spent like vegging out on YouTube. Really don't have very many collabs anymore because of that. Really don't have people to talk to because I am the type of person where I talk to people when they talk to me. I don't initiate conversations. So all of like the people that used to be like highly conversational to me, they're no longer around. So then I just kind of feel more isolated. And then I become a turtle and I go into my shell even more because I work well with extroverts, and my extroverted friends all are gone now. Yeah, they're all gone now. As happens, because you got like friendship decay, you have sometimes you just don't know people that you thought you knew, or various different things, but that affects too. So that had a big effect. DMs you on Discord. Yeah. I don't DM because I don't want to be rude. That's me. My brain is like, if you DM somebody, you're bothering them. So I don't. I actually love DMs. I just don't like DMing people. I am so bad that like I had my parents are visiting, and I had high anxiety just having to text them to be like, what time are you coming over? And then they wouldn't reply, and I would just my anxiety shoot through the roof because like do I have to call them? So it's like it's not just like it's I just have so much anxiety. Uh so it's like people have to approach me, not the other way around. It's not that I don't want to talk to people or I'm not a talkative person, but it's like if you don't approach me, and that's why I kind of feel like I don't really belong in this community because I feel like you can't be that way to be successful. You can't be that way to grow. You can't be that way to hold friends because if you don't reach out first, then people don't reach out to you. And you're just kind of stuck in a corner. I feel like that's part of the reason, probably, for my decline is because of my personality. It's not good. It's very not good. Been trying to open my schedule for more, and I spend way too much time work. Yeah, work is yeah. I understand that, Leona. Like work is that's another thing. It's like tires you out. If if they're gone, then are they friends? I know that I understand the fact that like, if they're gone, they're not friends. But it's like for somebody like me whose anxiety and social aversion is high, just making like a good friend is really hard. It's really hard. So when one goes away, they're often not replaced. So it's like I started with a pool of friends, maybe added like one or so in, and then it dwindled. So it's not about the fact that they were bad friends or were they friends, but it's just more like I suck at making friends. So I can't replace the ones that left or are gone or weren't good friends. And it makes it hard. Because what I realize is I think when I think back on it, like, well, what's different from back then and now? Preach. If you don't need to be an extrovert to do good, and I'm tired of the extroverts gaslighting people into thinking they gotta be what they don't want, they aren't decent. Hello, Barkle. You're Fred. Yes, Barkley, welcome on in. It's not that. It's just there's difference between an extrovert, introvert, and somebody who has high social anxiety. I'm an introvert, yes, but I'm also somebody with high levels of social anxiety, more so than the average person. That's what stops. Because I was thinking to myself, well, what's different from back when I was doing better? And I connected it that I had friends that were extroverts that kind of pulled me out of my shell. They were the ones that'd be like, "Hey, come in the voice chat, let's play," and then other people would hop in, and it would get me to interact with more people, or they would be like, "Let's collab," um, or just getting discussions going. So I think I quote unquote was successful because I had extroverts around me, and then when they all gone, and I realized how fragile I am. Yeah, I realized how fragile I am. And I try, like I've entered so many VTuber discords that are for like networking and stuff, and I'm just like an invisible person in a corner where I try, but like I'm not noticed at all. I haven't made one friend, and I've entered so many discords for making friends. Wait, what did it's hard to explain to people that have terrible social anxiety, but I'm ambivert or even extrovert. Really? Yeah, it's hard. People don't always understand. I do illegal Barkle, let's not do anything illegal. I understand all of what you're saying, but I'd say this enjoying what you do should matter more than worrying about stuff to grow. Maybe in a slump this year, but don't let you. I guess that's kind of thing though. The slump has been so long. A year and a half is a long time to be in a slump. And for me, if you ask me what do I enjoy about streaming, it is the people and interacting with people and feeling like it matters, because in real life I feel like I don't matter. I'm the type of person people don't really notice, they forget I'm excluded or left out. And so for me it's not about like, oh, I'm streaming because I'm playing my favorite game or something like that. It's just more like because I have people I can talk to that have the same interests in me, and I feel like I am perceived. Um, and so it's just hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, yeah, it's hard to explain. But it's been like that for a while. A lot of these networking discords aren't for making real friends. There's a bunch of people trying to leech off others who have slightly fun. I get that, but it's like I don't know how to make friends. That's my problem. It's like, like I'll try to respond to people on Twitter in hopes that like I don't know, I could make a friend, but like none of them really work. Like I try, but it doesn't really work. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I can't explain myself very well. I just figured I would get out my brain worms so that people know. And if things slow down or whatever, you'd be like, oh, I know, because Misa talked about this. This one day in October, she talked about it randomly. I'd just be like me, a little silly guy. People look at you, talk, you're loved and are interesting and truly love you, your friend and stream. I hope you're okay. Now give you a hug if you could. I appreciate that, Bargo. You could change just playing your favorite games and hanging out with people and friends on stream. I know a VTuber who hit partner doing that. I don't really have a lot of friends to hang out with. That's the thing, though. And then my problem is even ask like if you've been watching my streams, I haven't really collab that much at all. But rarely. That's because again, that social anxiety is like nah. Like I should be collabing with Cutlet because I should be playing a game with Cutlet. I have not. It's not that I don't want to. It's just like the anxiety comes up and I'm like, I'm supposed to play with Cutlet, but I didn't ask him to, and then I get scared to even say anything. So it's like, but it's not like he would say no. So I don't know how to explain it to people. My process, my brain process is like, it's not a straight line. It's like zigzags and scribbles, and you just bump walls. Yeah. So I don't know if I could do that, Matt, because that's really hard. Also, I think it works for some people, but I'm gonna be honest. The people that I watch that do that, where they're just hanging out with friends on their stream, I personally find very boring. Like I usually click out of their streams because I'm just like I'm watching a Discord hangout just on a stream, and I'm bored. And they're more focused on the people they're talking to. Um, so I don't know if I would do that. Because if I find it boring, I don't know if I would enjoy doing that. It works for some people though, but the people that I know that do it, it hasn't worked for them. I know several people that do that, but everybody has a different style. Also, I don't know what I like playing. That's the other thing too. Is I don't know what I like playing. I like playing things where people like watching. That's just the problem. Like I could be playing something I don't like, but if like chat's just super into it, then I like it. But if I'm playing something I'm enjoying and it's just like dead silent, I'm like, I don't like this anymore. I am weird. I am very weird. But yeah. Make friends. I don't make friends naturally. I don't make friends. Cause like okay, so there's two kinds of friends. You got your like acquaintance friends. Those are like people you kind of know. You're like, oh yeah, I know them. They're my friend. And then there's like real friends. These are the people that like these brain worms. You would be talking to them, right? So let's put them on those two categories, right? These are the people you would DM, and the DMs you'd be like, man, hey bro, I'm like, I had these brain worms, Or you'd be like, you know what happened today? Like, this is so cool. Oh, do you want to see my leak of my art or something? Like those kind of friends. It's like two people. That's it. So it's hard to naturally make friends for me. But that's been like that all my life. Most friends, if I most friends probably came from I had a friend and then the friends came through them. Yeah. Trying to scoop. I'm not trying to scoop them off of social media. I'm just trying to interact with people, and I don't know what that. I don't know how to make them okay. I don't know. I'm not trying to force anything because I don't force nothing. I just try to talk to people and hope it becomes friendship. But yeah. But yeah, a lot of people also just look at you like you're just trying to be my friend for a reason. It's like, no, I just want to like have a friend. And it doesn't work. So true, but I'm not gonna touch Survivor unless I don't reach out. I have open lobby for a reason because I'm too scared to reach out. So I'm like, I'll do open lobby and then people will play with me. That's my thinking. My thinking is like if I do open lobby, I don't have to actually reach out to anybody because they could just be like, I'm here, I'm going to play with you. It doesn't work. I know. I haven't learned my lesson. It's okay. It's okay though. I consider you one of my real friends. I hope you feel the same. Matt, you are a good friend. I may not reach out because like I don't reach out to people, but the people that take the time to reach out and talk to me, they become my friends. Cause I don't do it. I don't do it. DM people read I know Barkley, I know that you do. You have some random things, but you're a good one, Barkley. Same, I know I'm into FPS, but I do like casual adventure games too, and it's spread out. I cannot find a call. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is like some people are really good at specific games, or like they focus on a specific game. I don't really have a specific like type. I definitely like the type of games you would focus on. No, FPS, no. Minecraft, no. DBD, no. Souls like games, no. Speed running, no. All the stuff is like no. I mean, I guess I could probably just do like every single Resident Evil game, but I don't own them all. That's the only thing I could do. Yes, Sasquatch. We were yapping about some pretty heavy topic. Because I wasn't supposed to stream today. I was like, I'm going to yap and no one's going to show up. And now they all just pulled up and made me feel stupid. I was like, oh man. It's like I told them I wasn't going to stream today. And they're going to be off enjoying their Saturday. So then I can talk about something serious because there'll be like a couple people here. Because they'll be like, Misa's not streaming today. They're not going to check their notification. And then they all came. And I was like, oh. Oh. Hi. Sorry for the heavy topic. And like I said, if people are like, man, I don't like this VTuber is so down. See you later. Peace out. I understand. A lot of people do that. Like when people sometimes immersion break, have heavy topics, um, share some info. Sometimes people are like, you know what? I'm out. Peace. I'm out. It happens. So I was like, I already knew that coming in the stream today. I'm like, there's probably gonna be there may be something. They're like, man, I don't like this. This person's too emo. These are the friends. I try. I try, but I also time zones suck. And my schedule sucks too. I think if I was in a European time zone, I might have had a better chance because I like so know so many people. I think my first friend circle came from people in the EU. It doesn't work with your time when you stream at like 8 p.m. It is their sleep time. People sit, I force everything. Forcing what, Barkle? Weird, I don't reach out much because I kind of and focus on my top 5 DMs that rotate every 5 days. Yeah, but it's funny when you do show up into a general chat and have the most wackiest stuff to say. I enjoy reading them, Barkle. Wokage, I think I need therapy. I mean, we all need therapy. I think there's a person alive who doesn't need some type of therapy. We live in a crazy world. If you don't, then you probably do. Literally, after I started my job now 2 years ago, I went from self-proclaimed introvert to more of an extrovert and open about who I am to an extent. I I have a journey for that. So my journey isn't as profound as yours, Scorch. Misa, we're here for you because we love. No, I love you guys. Because I will say this: I am still streaming because you guys. I'm still streaming because you all. Because I'm like, I usually be like, well, but you know, these guys are usually here, and I don't want to let them down, and so I stream. So I will say thank you. I love you all because I wouldn't be here without you guys. I'm here because of you guys. Just know that. That's not pressure, by the way. It's not pressure. But just yeah. Here no matter what. No, I'm not trying to force anybody. In this case, Ride at Twilight. Yeah. Bring the chocolate. Mystic. Borkle, don't scare Mystic, please. With evil dreams. We've heard some of your dreams before, and they're kind of weird. I'll never let you. I appreciate that, Mystic. I try. I try. I try my best. Now I left my train of thought left. So I've been oh, it was what Squirt said about work changing. I have been on a long uh attempt to get out of being a socially introverted. I Minecraft isn't a game that everyone likes, but I recently downloaded and started to add mods like crazy. Mods messed me up. I tried to mod its server and I died every time I logged in. I was like, this ain't for me. When I went to grad school, I basically moved across country. And part of the reason was it's like I knew I was way too introverted and I relied heavily on my parents. And so I was like, okay, maybe this will force me out of it. I mean, I guess you could say kind Mystic. Oops, bye, Barkle. Because he hates me, I'll ban you. Be nice, Barkle. And it kind of did, but not like immensely. Like it did enough so that I could function, like to do the things I needed to do to live on my own and work. But like socially, like let's say making friends or things like that, no, it never really helped. I work as a teacher, so obviously I have to like communicate and everything, socialize, but like I'm socializing to little people. It's different. You know, they're little people. Silly man, silly dog. Um, it's different. It's not the same. So I've been trying for a very long time, and that's why I'm trying to get tested. I finally have a date, by the way. I want to get tested to see if I have the tism. And it was like a 9-month wait to get on their testing. To find out if that's what it is. And if it is, hopefully they can give me some strategies. And if it's not, then they could at least what do you mean Mina? The tiny people who bite ankles. Yeah, it was let me see. Actually it'll be 10 months. 10 months. 10-month wait. Because that's how long it takes for if you want to get psych evals and stuff like that, the wait times are very long. So actually no, because if it's January, because it can happen in January, January would be 10 months. Surprise talk stream is always welcome. Yeah, we're yapping. So I called my insurance 10 months ago and I was like, I want to see if I can get, well, actually, no, I went to a psychologist and I thought they do it. And he was like, "Yeah, you definitely have depression and anxiety, but if you want to know if you have autism, you have to go to a center." So I had to call up my insurance, and then they found there was only like one place. So I called. There was only one place. They gave me one place in my state. So I called them up, and they're like, "Yeah, it's a wait of 10 months." It's like, do you want to be on a wait list? Like, yeah, I don't have a choice. They finally got back to me this month, and they said, okay, we can get you a date in January. So I think it's just long. There's not many people that do these type of like testing, especially for adults. If you're an adult and you want to get tested for ADD, ADHD, autism, anything like that, it's a long, long wait. So I'm gonna get that tested in January. And if it's not autism, then like the psychologist said, then they can look into different anxiety disorders and see if it's like, is it a high level? Is it a certain type? And then from there, hopefully I can get some help. Because I'm too scared to interact with people. I want to do it more, but yeah, it's hard. Like I should be collabing more, but I remember I even wrote down a list of people. I was like, yeah, I should ask this person, this person. Just I still have it. Let me see. I do. I have a list. I have a list. So if Matt is still here, Matt is on my list, and I have yet to ask Matt for for one. Um, Cutler's on the list too. On the list, the only one that I did was Hana. Hana Yoshida was the only one on the list that I managed to like reach out to. Everybody else was like, I should probably collab with them, and probably everybody in here, everybody in the stream is people that I can collab with. Do I ask? No. Do I want to? Yes. I've also haven't been in a lot of people's streams either. And that's just because the brainworms, when the brainworms are like at their peak, I'm just like, I don't even watch streams. So, like, a lot of people haven't watched your streams in a while. It's not because I don't like them, it's not because I don't like their content. It's just, I end up opening YouTube instead and watching, like, just laying there watching documentaries or watching, like, big VTubers, like Hololive or something like that. Or Iron Mouse or something like that. So, yeah. I'm trying to get better though. Always, especially with birthday come. Yeah, you're on my list. Like I remember right. Oh, the list was because I made a tweet about like, oh, I want to like collab with people, and I wrote down the people who responded. That's what it was. Of the people who responded, Hana Yoshida was the only one that I responded back to. But Matt, you were on there. It's just like I haven't even asked. I'm like, duh, we both play DPD. That should be such a easy collab. I haven't asked yet. I should. But no, it's on my mind. Good evening, Demon King. Welcome on into Twilight. We're just chatting. We're just yapping. And be sniffed on by Barkley. Did I say anything or did I miss it? No. But I will say, welcome anybody in chat that wants to collab. If you do, just send me a DM. Like, I will be like, yeah, we can collab. You know when I stream. We could just pick a day. Hint, hint. Hint, hint, If you message me and ask, I will 100% say yes. I don't think I've ever told anybody no except for the randos on
is that
on
the
Twitter
wonderful,
that are like,
yet sometimes trolling
hi,
Nana.
person I just followed.
Glad
Can
to see you
collab?
here, Nana.
I'm like, no, because I don't know you. But if I know you, I'll be like, yes, please. Welcome on in, Nana, into Dodo. Have you been, oh shoot, even Nana was here? Oh no. Noted, yes, it is Nana. I know things about, oh gosh, okay, Barkle. that depends on the game. As long as I have it, then I could. Yeah, that's kind of how I function. I'm like, if I have a game that people have, we can play. If I don't have it and it's free or it's cheap, I don't mind it. So just don't ask me to play like, come play Warhammer 4000 with me. Oh, you don't have the game? Please go buy it. Oh, you don't have the money to buy it? Please go buy it and let's collab it. No, that's the only time I'll say no. Nana's always here, yeah. Oh yeah, and then there was another thing for the brainworms being like, I really want a G word. The other thing that gets me down about VTubing is I have not had success with my models, with the people behind my models. And every single time where I'm just like, I just want an outfit. It doesn't work out with the person or people that I work with, that I had to go to another person. And then something doesn't work out, and then I have to go to another person. And if you know anything about VTuber models, you know that it is very expensive to start like a whole new model. Because you gotta have art, and then you have to have rig. Now, if you're just getting like toggles, or if you're just getting a different hair, or maybe just an outfit, it's not gonna be cheap, but it's not gonna be super expensive. I've always been forced down the road of super expensive because I couldn't use the person previous because of whatever issues. And I'm still in that why, because okay, so the first ones, my first model, I already talked about that, to come out with a whole document about the artist and rigger just being pretty toxic people, as kind of harassed, lied to, and just did not treat myself and others well, that I was like, I don't feel comfortable to use them again. So then I moved to the second model. Second model, I didn't have an issue with the artist, but the problem was that she uses templates, which is fine. But because she uses templates, if you have anything that's complex, which for me was these eyes. I don't know if you noticed, my eyes are, they have hearts in my eyes, and then I have eyeshadow and stuff, or like eyeliner. They looked at my reference and they were like, nope, can't do it because it doesn't fit. I was like, oh shoot. So that basically means, and they couldn't do like, because it's kind of a more like, as art improves and rigging improves, some artists don't follow it. They just want to stay in their own lane, which is fine, but I couldn't use them. That's the why. And then the rigger was like from the previous one, and like, I don't want to use them again. The mess up art, Misa's art. Okay, the dog find us once, yeah. Come with me. Those are memories before, yeah. And then this particular, and then so like finally I was like, okay, I'm gonna get away from them all. I'm gonna find somebody who can do the art style I want. And I got this model here. The process was not the best. I wouldn't say they're the worst artists, but I didn't have a great experience. But I was like, I at least got it. I got it like months later, and after a lot of like back and forth, but at least I got it. I didn't have issues with the art. The rigging was okay. I was fine. Rigging, there was no issue. But the art, a couple of months ago, in the summer, I saw the artist pin a message to the community, basically admitting that they have issues with timing, not, basically being very slow, and all the customers that were upset with them, and stuff like that. And there were people post like talking about how they didn't like their experience with them. Since then I haven't seen them mention opening comms or anything like that. So basically what that means is, with my experience, which wasn't the greatest, and then them admitting that they have issues, I don't think I could use them again. I don't even know if they do model art anymore, because when I checked their VGen, it wasn't even listed. And then I don't know if I'd feel comfortable to go back to them because it was one of those things where it's like they gave me a deadline and then it was months later, back and forth of me like forcing the issue, like, hey, is there an update? Hey, you know, we're supposed to be back and forth, back and forth, back for like 2 to 3 months. And that's really stressful. Especially when like you have a different rigger and you're like, well, I need to know when I'm gonna get my model so I can book a slot for this rigger. If I don't know when I'm getting my model, or you pass the time that you said, it messes everything up. So I don't think I could use them again. And so if I can't use them, it puts me back in square one, which is you got to start over again. I'm not starting over again anymore because that's too expensive. So that's another thing that's been brainworming because it's like, oh, well, I can't do anything with this model. It's stuck as it is because uh the rigger is fine. That's cool, but like the rigger can't do anything if there's no artist. So if I wanted a new outfit, let's say it was like, oh, for my birthday, or chat wanted me to be a maid and have a maid dress, I couldn't do it. Or if I'm like, oh, I want a new outfit for my 3-year anniversary, I couldn't do it because I can't get the artist. Yeah. So that's a frustrating piece too. It very much sucks because I've been on a quest for that for a very, very long time. All I've ever wanted was just to have an artist that I can use, that I can trust, that I can come back to and be like, hey, you know, I'm just, you know, maybe I want a wave toggle. Maybe I want to be able to wave my hand and say hi. That's something you go to the artist to say, can you draw an arm in the up position? Can't do that. Or if I want new hair or something, can't do that. I'm stuck with what I have. And so that's frustrating. And it's also frustrating that for as long as I've been streaming, I have not found somebody that I could stick to and trust for model stuff. Yeah. Sag. Misa, I drew you on Discord. You should definitely check. You know what, Barkle? Thank you for that. You know what? Fan art is fan art. I haven't, you know what? I thank you, Nana, for the fan arts. I've been loving the little pixel arts. And you know what, Barkle? Thank you for that art. I appreciates it. I know you tried your best. I know you tried. It actually looks kind of funny, though. I do work for free. That's good, though. That's how you improve. Barkle, do one of Leona and send one to Leona too. In fact, you should just do chat. Draw a banana that's green. Draw the lioness. You gotta draw Mystic Samurai. Hey, it's Weasels. Did I miss Ron? Weasels, how you doing? Oh my gosh, Weasels is here. How are you and Murph doing? I know Murph's been playing Dress to Impress. I did enjoy playing that game, but I just felt like I was getting racked by the kids in the game, so I was like, yeah, I'm done with this game. But I hope you guys are doing good. And hope you guys stayed safe with all the rain. Leona, fan art is fan art, even if it's from Barkley. We love fan art, okay? We would never want to turn down fan art. Who else is here? You could draw Chief. Yeah, you could draw Chief. You could draw Matt. You could draw so many people, Barkle. You could start your own what do you call it? Fan arts. Bart. Yeah, I call him Bart. Do you like my Bart? Barkle art? Bart. Okay, yeah. Come on, you can't, hands down, you can't deny the feeling you get when you receive fan art from somebody. It's one of the best feelings you can get because it meant somebody spent their time to draw you, or they spent some money to get somebody else to draw you, even if they spent 2 minutes drawing you. Because it was 2 minutes that you didn't struggle to draw, they did. So yeah. Right, there's a ad break. I should get into drawing, but it's like I fell off of drawing so hard. What I need is like I know what I need to do, but I never really like reached out because what I need to do is see somebody suggested this a long time ago and this person is not around anymore, but was like to do like art school stream where it's like it could be more than just myself, like an artist, and then like some people that want to learn art, and then we're like together learning how to do art, you know, where they're like teaching you the basics of art. Like, how do you do this in clip art? Basics 101. I still don't know how to like photo, quote unquote, Photoshop stuff. Like, if I just want to, like, oh, like remove background so that it's like, you know, clear. Still don't know how to do those kind of stuff. So, yeah. Or like what I do with, yeah, like that. Like, where you're like teaching a noob how to do stuff. That's really a good idea. Yeah. Like find some people that are like, you know what, I'm really trying to learn Blender, but like I don't know the basics. And then you're like, hey, I can do it. Let's do a stream together where I teach you the basics and chat can be learning along with you, you know? I just need an artist where they teach me. Cause I could probably do it. It's just I need a sensei of art. Hmm. Time to drag Oz. Yeah, drag Oz in. That's a fun stream idea. And then Shaq could be like, ooh, cool. I can try it too. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. So literally at the stopping point of drawing because I'm really sure me being dumb in the program is really. Yeah, it's the programs are hard. And it's like you have to understand all the different tools, you have to understand all the different processes. Like it's not that you don't necessarily know how to art. Oftentimes it's just the program and the tools. As for me anyways, it's the program and the tools stop me from learning. I don't know what I'm doing. Same thing with editing. It's like I have no clue what I'm doing with editing that I don't make anything. This is horrible. Oh, Leona's got a fan art. Leona's got a Bart. Nice. Very nice. Parker with the shoe poop. Oh no. I hope I didn't cause a weird art. But yeah, fan art's nice though. I had something I want. Like everything keeps going out of my head. It's like, oh yeah, I was gonna talk about this, and then it goes in one ear and out the other. Where did you put it? Oh, on my server? Oh. Wait, I'm kind of curious what damage was done. I mean, what lovely stuff was created. You know what? Not bad. It honestly, your style is actually kind of cute, Barkle. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cute. If you're in the Misa Discord, you could see that there. You could post mine in there too, Barkle. I honestly, the style is not bad. Oh, you drew Cutler as well. Oh yeah, I remember that one. But why is he missing part of his head though? Why is that's perfect? Oh no. Somewhere out there, Cutlet is mad that Barkle drew him with a dent in his head. Yeah, see, Leona, see, isn't it nice? And he didn't do it. I actually like this style though. I'm not gonna lie, Barkle, it's not a bad style. It's like I don't know what to call it, but it's a specific style. I'm a smart guy. Yeah, there you go. use it. Keep doing that. Keep drawing people like that. All the people that you know, draw them like that. But yeah, I just wanted to get those brainworms out in the open because it's like you can vague tweet on Twitter, but I hate vague tweeting. And then usually it's not even going to do anything anyways. And they were just sitting in my head, and I was like, I might as well just say it, and then at least people know. Obviously, it doesn't change the situation, but you know, it doesn't change anything. It's not meant to change it, it's just meant to be like a release of your energy, I guess, in your head. Yeah. Yeah, minimalist, but like cartoony minimalist. Yeah. This is making me want to draw again, even though I specifically said a dead end. You know, you got people drawing, like Dan. Dan might be able to help you out. He's been learning. Eddie's around. Eddie knows how to draw. If you're good at reaching out, there's some people that you can ask, and they might be able to walk you through whatever you're stuck at. Some people have been powering through it. I've been watching people like Chief and Din. They've been learning art, and they've been improving a lot. A lot. They've had a lot of growth in their art. I know, right? Yes, Eddie knows how to draw. I don't. When was the last time I drew? Whatever was the last time you streamed drawing is the last time I drew something. Yeah. So it's been a hot minute. I might try it again. Maybe. Maybe we try a return of art. But we'll see about that. You drew Mystic too? There you go, Barkle. I am you did. You did draw Mystic. Where's the sword though? You missed the sword. Mystic took before. You mean 4 minutes? 4 minutes? Took 4 minutes to make? Yes. You gotta redo it because the sword needs to be there. I'm not gonna ask why though. I'm not gonna ask. If you guys are in the Discord, then you can see it. There you go. On a brighter note though, I was a little bit giddy because Mama and Papa Misa were visiting, and not yesterday, day before yesterday, you know, my mom was like, I want some coffee, so I had her drink out of one of my Misa mugs, and I'm like, look, that's mine, that's me, my mug. And my mom was like, oh, that's cute. And then the next day when she came over, she was like, I want some coffee, and I gave her the smug Misa, the smug Misa mug. And I'm like, look, that's me. That's my mug. And she was like, oh, that's so cute. And then today, she had a Chief's Blackbird cup. And I was like, look, that's my friend's cup. And she's like, wait, what does it say? I was like, it's my VTuber friend. And I was like, can you also drink from my cups? And she was like, wait, what do you mean? I thought she was like, did you mean your cups like you own, like, you know, oh, that's my cup? I was like, no, I meant like it's my VTuber. And then she connects. She was like, oh, where do I buy those? I was like, and then I ran upstairs and I grabbed my acrylic stand. I was like, I ran back downstairs, like, look, and I had this acrylic stand. She was like, oh, they're so cute. Where do I buy it? And I showed her my shirt and my shirts and my Uwa Market pants. And then again, she was like, oh, those are so cute. Where do I buy them? And I was like, you know what? You can take my pants, my Uwu, those are expensive though. I was like, take my Uwu sweatpants and you can bring them home and give them to my niece. So I did was a little bit giddy there. It was kind of fun to show off my stuff in real life. And then my dad was confused because I put the pants next to my dad. And he was like, what is this? I'm like, I just said it's my merch. He was like, but what's it for? And I'm like, to bring home to give to my niece. He was like, oh, because I wouldn't wear something like that. It's like, okay, I know that. I just was trying to be nice and to give, something away. And then it was explaining too. It's like, yeah, it's like my merch. And she was like, where, how do you get it? How did you get it? Did you make it? I'm just like, kind of. The fourth wall stuff I did. I commissioned some artists and then I put them on some items and then the company makes. She was like, do you ship them out? I'm like, no, the company does. And then with the Uwa Market, they have to like come and partner with you. They're more expensive, but it's like an official, like your official merch. And then she was just like, give me the website so that I can buy it when I get home. I'm like, thank you, mom. Your mom was confused for having someone else's mug. Yeah, my mug, because she thought I meant my mug as in like my like own property instead of me as in a VTuber. Because my parents know that I VTube, they just don't know like much about it. Like my mom knows, she just doesn't really know what VTubers are. She just sort of like, oh, that's cool. Like, okay, fixed. I fixed. Oh, you did? Let's see. No, you didn't. You just put your. You know what? It's up to Mystic if it's fixed. Picasso. So yeah, that was kind of cool. Oh yeah, there's another nice note. I don't know the date because they said it's a long wait, but I did reach out to another merch company um that does candles, that does VTuber candles. Um because I came across, like, I've seen some people I know have them and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I'm like, let me DM this company and see. And they were like, yeah, we do, partnerships with people and you can have your own like line, but it's like there's a long wait line. I'm like, that's okay. I can be in the wait list of 300 people. um and yeah, we talked about like a scent and then they were like, well, it'll be longer if you don't have art. And I'm like, no, I have art. I have commercial use art. Please make it faster by just using an art that I own. And then use the scent. So I don't know how long it will take, but I might have a candle at some point. I can't tell you this the scent. But I don't know how long it takes for them to get through their list of people though. You've never heard of that? Hold on. Twitter. I don't want to. Hold on. I'll pop it up. Let me get the. Boop. Let me see if I can make this big. I'm gonna disappear for a second so you guys can see. There you go. So it looks like this. It's we make it's Quan, like QANDLE. That's what they are on Twitter, and they VTuber candles, soap, incense, and more. And so let's see if I can pop them up here. So for example, let's do this one right here. So like Dream Eater candle. So this is a particular VTuber, and so they have particular scents here, which is eucalyptus, mint, and citrus scented candle. It has their art on, so it's basically a candle, and then usually with a scent that might represent your VTuber, and then an art on it. I don't know about the other pieces if they, oh, I guess it's incense and stuff like that too, wax and stuff like. So basically candles and stuff. So I thought it was cool because I'm like, well, I could definitely think of a scent that would match like what I would think of when I think of Misa. So I was like, that'd be kind of cool because even if you don't like the candle, it's still like a cool little like decorative merch because it's candles, incense, soap, tea lights, and then wax melts. So I think that's pretty cool. Misa cracking 90s on the Fortnite with and bullies teammates. No. Good name for you would be like Blood Roses or something. I'm not gonna give it away, but no, I think something a little bit more obvious of what I've known, because I was thinking of more of what I'm known for, and I thought that that would fit more. You know, what is Misa known for? Take a gander, take a guess. What is Misa known for? Because at first, yes, I was thinking about the like, oh, vampire, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I don't know what's a good scent for that. But I was like, wait, Misa's known for something. And it would be a missed opportunity if I didn't match that, what Misa's known for. Nana knows what's up. Nana knows what's up. I'm like, there's no way I would pass up on that. Yeah. Misa's known for post. Really, Mystic? First of all, that tweet didn't even get any traction. So I am not known for that. Wow. If anything, I'm known for my like, good morning tweets, because that's what gets be quiet, stop laughing. Who posted that? Because somebody pinned that and someone posted that. Anyways, Nana's correct. I was thinking that's the scent that I think I would be associated with, because I am not a bloody vampire. Like, I'm a vampire, but I'm not a bloody vampire. I am more of a sweet vampire, so I was thinking that would be a nice scent. Not Mystic? Oh, you said that? Oh, well then why did Mystic pin that? Wow. Well, you both collaborated together on that. You collaborate, because Eddie couldn't have pinned it. Welcome on in, Wolfie. Happy Saturday. You collaborated together. You're scheming my demise. Besides, I could look it up too. It was not a hit tweet. It was not a hit tweet. Anyway, so yeah, it's called Candle. There you go. That's the we make QANDLE. We make Candle. That is the and then they have the store there. So if you're looking for them, that is their Twitter at we make QANDLE. That's their Twitter handle. They're like a company that makes different kind of stuffs. So I don't know how long it'll take, but that could be kind of cool. It popped off. I even got a follower for my comment. Really, Eddie? It didn't pop off. I know. Hold on. I'm gonna fact check you. This is the day and age where misinformation is spread. Okay, this misinformation is spread too often. Oh, sunny explosion. All right, let me stop being distracted. Me? How do I search for me online, though? I know how to do it on mobile, but on here, I don't know. On the computer. Misa. Wait. Feet? Maybe I do like that. What the? No, I can't bring it up, but I can guarantee you it wasn't a hit tweet, okay? I don't know why people follow me on Twitter when I don't use it. How's it? It's going okay. That was the other thing is like, I like the tweet. So now you have a note. Oh, okay, hold on. So you didn't like the tweet before, or did you just do a fake stuff? Twitter.com. Notifications. I don't see it though. Twitter is hiding it. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Okay, so it wasn't a hit tweet because it had 227 views. Okay, 19 likes, 1 repost, 3 comments. That is not a hit tweet. Okay, 227 views. Let me go down here. My good morning tweet to this morning had 719 with 52 likes and 21 comments. So no, my foot one was not a hit tweet. One of those comments are real. Anyways. The other thing was like content I would like to do. Like, and I don't know because it really depends on you guys in chat. Would you guys be interested? Because I obviously teach, and I was thinking, how can I integrate that? I thought a good integration would be doing some teaching about like VTubing, or best practices on VTubing, or growth. Because at first I was like, oh, maybe I can just help a specific person, but I was like, no, I could help a whole group of people if they were interested. Because Eddie reminded me when Eddie said that I don't use Twitter, because that would be one for anybody that is like, you know what, I would like to grow more. I would like to work on my brand or whatever. That's one of the ways. So maybe like a stream where I can answer your questions or give you feedbacks on stuff. For anybody that's interested, I think that could probably be one. Yeah, I know. Most people that don't post on there are usually just there to look at the brain rot that is Twitter. If you like Quagsire, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past you. But I was thinking that could be a thing for anybody that's like, you know, I want some help, or I want some advice on content creation or VTubing. Maybe we could do that. Maybe what I could do is be like, no, maybe people would just want to post their questions during stream. What do you guys think? If you had a question that you want to answer about, let's say content creation, streaming, branding, would you want it to be like just straight up in a chat? Or would you want it to be anonymous? Like you don't want anybody to know you asked? Because if I did do one, I would need to know what people feel more or what do you guys think people would be more comfortable with? Anonymous or just being able to ask and get the answer right away? Because obviously if you're anonymous, you can't use a follow-up question unless you want to give yourself away, which at that point you might as well have asked it in the middle of chat. But that's a thought. That's a thought about something that I can do. Let me see here. Oh, go back on my thing here. Yes, that's an idea. The other idea, I've mentioned it before, is like doing a Discord watch party of like movies or anime. Just need a volunteer, somebody that would be the person that actually has the movie or the vid or does, you know, has access. And then I host it in my Discord. Kaiser, I had to read that for a minute. Fun fact, Arabian sand boas are marked as the derpiest animals on Earth. When seeing one, it's painfully clear why. Also, hello? Well, hello. I don't think I've ever seen one before, but, I mean, that could be a fun fact. How are we tonight? We're doing okay. We've just been chatting today. Just chilling. I didn't really feel like doing a game or anything. I just wanted to yap. Because sometimes just yapping is good. And that's something I also need to build my skill on. Not that I'm a bad yapper, but I'm like, I should get better at just yapping. and having topics. I think when you're just so introverted, it's like you don't have as many topics to talk about because you're just like, I didn't interact with very many people, and a lot of times your stories come from your interactions with other people. And I usually don't. They look, wait, they look like living sock puppets, really. So, boas, wait, are they poisonous? Because if you're not poisonous, I guess that's fine. You could look derpy and be a snake. See, someone said my art is made by mentally challenged. Wait, why? First of all, who said that, Barkley? I think your art's cute. Me and Leona both said that your art was nice. Whoever said that is just being mean. I think it's fine. It's fine. Everybody has to start somewhere. There's only one poisonous snake species in... No, there's many poisonous snakes in this world. Unless you're talking about boas. Venomous, poisonous, you know what I mean. They bite you and it's like, well, that's not good. I better have that taken care of. Okay. I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw Scorch type in cookies are cool, and I'm like, yeah, they are cool. Gwen Grace, thank you for the raid. Welcome on into Twilight. Thank you, thank you. Mega Man Battle Network. That's interesting. Playing some retro games? That's pretty cool. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome on in. Welcome to Twilight. I hope you had a great stream. I hope everybody enjoyed the time spent together. And we're here. Well, we're here in Twilight. I am Misa, a Daywalker vampire VTuber, comfy variety streamer, and I've just been yapping at my chat.
John the Super Saiyan 2 is now level 206.
I was watching both of you. What are the odds? Really, what are the odds? Oh no. That means John missed my... I hope John missed my whole stream. But yeah, Arabian sand boas are non-venomous and very dirt boys. Precious little guys. You know what? I guess boas I don't really have a problem with. Cause like you see people all the time with like boas on TV, like the handlers and stuff like that. The only scary thing is like if they wrap around like your neck or something. But other than that, yeah. I don't think I'd be scared of a boa. Mostly you'd be scared of like rattlesnakes and like black mambas and vipers. Thank you. It was a good stream, and I hope you enjoy your night over. I hope you enjoy your night as well. Thank you for bringing your community here, and of course, if you need to raid and run, I understand. Please rest. We all know it's tiring to stream. We know it's tiring to watch a stream. So please self-care. But if you want to hang out or lurk, that's much appreciated. We're just here chilling and chatting. I've been yapping chat's ear off. Most snakes are sweethearts and make for wonderful pets. Yeah, I don't think I have issues with snakes outside of ones that look poisonous. I think I don't like spiders. I think between snakes and spiders, I hate snakes. I hate spiders more than snakes. Because I feel like snakes sometimes are kind of scared of you. Like, they don't want you to be around them. Like, I feel like they're not like, you know what, I'm here to bite you. But I feel like spiders kind of are. Spiders are just like quick and they're sneaky, and I don't like them. And I don't see that many snakes, but I see a lot of spiders. I'll take a snake over a spider. Snake and spider both terrified to do it. You know what? Tell that to the spiders that bite me, and I didn't do anything to them. I hydrated. They may both be scared, but I know one
Meow.
of the two.
The supportive
be
ghost
me.
cat, Mod, has appeared in the chat.
Come on in, Mod. I hope your stream with Smurgy went well earlier. I spent a lot of the day with Mama and Papa Musa, so I've been kind of really kind of out of it. Not really. I missed a lot. I barely could walk. I barely could catch Nuna's. Nuna had a debut. I could stop in for like 5 minutes. There were a couple of other streams I wanted to stop in, but like I was driving them around. I had to drive in downtown, and it was horrible. Horrible. I don't drive downtown, and there's a reason why. It took 45 minutes to get there, and it took an hour and 10 minutes to get back. Also got lost getting to the place we were trying to go. I missed the exit like 3-4 times because it's so freaking confusing. So yeah, I might have had more time during the day to check people out if I wasn't lost. Yeah. Also wasn't that great a trip. Hello, Bucket. I call you Bucket. I know it's dude with a. You know what, dude with a bucket? Which one do you prefer better, dude or bucket or something else? And why are we screaming? Only reason spiders will bite is if they're afraid of being squished. Plus, spiders generally have really bad eyesight. Well, I don't know why they bother me. There are exceptions, but generally it's really bad eyesight, so they legit don't see you most of the time. Well, you know, I'll keep that in mind that they apparently can't see me. Bucket? Okay. I'll call you Bucket then. Well, come on in, Bucket. I hope you're doing well. I hope streams have been going well for you and life as well. Events in my life? Yeah. Life is just one big event. Come in with a bang and you go out with a bang. You just don't know when. That's life. But yeah, yeah, I've been entertaining them. They're leaving tomorrow. So my bestie wants to visit them. So after church tomorrow, we will go. I'll take her here to house, and then we'll go out to eat. And that'll probably take up a good amount of time, and then they go. You're gonna learn. Gotta make pizza, nice for the girlfriend and I's dinner. But my dad had a pet boa constrictor when he was a young adult, and he had bought off from a retired stripper. The story leads to a big ice storm that happened and knocked out the power to Whoa. Ended up having to take his snake all wrapped up under his puffer jacket on a bus to the pet store where he worked at because it still had heat and electricity. Wow. That's like an interesting backstory. Thank you for that like lurk story. It's actually pretty cool. Such good noodles. Yeah, I don't like snakes are fine, especially boas. I think boas aren't that bad. I know a lot of people hate snakes. Like people have phobias of snakes, phobias of spiders, stuff like that. I don't know, I think snakes are fine. I'm not generally like against snakes. I don't know about you, chat though, but I'm fine. They're fine. Not going to get into details, just frustrated. I am sorry that life is frustrating you. Unfortunately, those are the things that come with life, is that there's going to be those ups and downs, but I usually just try to say, like, tomorrow's another day. Regardless of whether or not it's something that's going to go into the next day, you can at least try to start a day, hoping that it's at least better than the last day. But keep in mind that most things don't last forever, and whatever kind of frustration it is, it'll eventually pass, or you'll learn how to manage it. It's not forever. I'm biased because I keep a juvenile boy. Well, I understand, and that's fine. He's a sweet little noodle. Oh, we do have a Discord where we have where you can post your pet pics. I've been enjoying bunny pics and dog pics, but we wouldn't mind snake pics as well. Oh, and cat pics. Usually what we see is dogs and cats and bunnies. But nothing against good old snakes as well. Loveless, thank you for the raid. Welcome on into Twilight. I appreciate you raiding on in. I am a little bit close, so the cat's barely visible. There you go. Welcome on in. Ooh, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. That's a pew pew game that I have not played. I feel like you gotta there. We got some gamer here. We got a gamer raiding in. I hope your stream went well. Hope you got some W's in Rainbow Six. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And welcome on into Twilight. I am Misa. I am your Daywalker Vampire VTuber, comfy variety streamer. We're just chatting today. Because I was like, I have to talk to my chat, very serious. And now that we're done with that, we're just kind of chilling. How did you live playing Rainbow Sixes? I'm horrible at the game. Also think it was a... But you know what? That's how I feel about Fortnite. So I feel about DBD. I play it, but I have fun. So as long as you have fun, that's all that matters. I hope the chatting has been going. Yeah, it's been, we've had a heart with chat. We got that out of the way. And now that that's over with, we're just kind of bouncing around topics. Yeah, we're just bouncing around topics. Yeah. So yeah, my parents leave tomorrow. Which is I've had I think the reason why the brainworms have been strong is because like I haven't had a break for like 2 almost 3 weeks. It's been good. I had a family member that had COVID for like 12 days, so almost 2 weeks, and so it was like go to work, come home, make sure they're taken care of, which is just like it's a lot. And then like they were finally out, and then like I think like within a day or two of them being able to get out of isolation, my parents arrived, and I've been kind of entertaining them. So it's been nonstop. It's like work and then other stuff. So it's a lot of stress, but it's fine. After tomorrow, I think it'll calm down, a little bit and be a little bit better. Yeah. So I do kind of look forward to that. It's also October, which means November is here soon. In November, I get a break from work. Oof. I can't wait for that. I love Thanksgiving. I love the food. I love having 3 days off from work. I love just the holidays. And Thanksgiving is like, oh hey, the holidays are here. So you got Thanksgiving, you got Black Friday, which just means sales online. And then it ushers you into December, which means Christmas. And then from Christmas, you have New Year's. And I just like it. Not gonna lie, I forgot Thanksgiving. Really? I love Thanksgiving. I remember it. Mostly because I usually go to a place that already buys pre-made dinners and get it there. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we'll do it. I mean, it's up to you, Chad. But ever so far for 2 years I have done Giftmas on my channel, where we had Giftmas trees, where basically kind of like how we have the spinner. It's kind of similar idea, except I made like a picture of a Christmas tree with gifts boxes, and then like each box was worth like, you would open them depending upon like, oh, this many subs came in, I gift you something. This many bits came in, I gift you something. It's like basically, because usually that time of the year people are generous anyways, and it was like a way to me to be like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna know you, and then I would just give back. I guess we can do that again. I may add follows in there. But if you haven't been around, yeah, I do Giftmas tree, and it's kind of fun and cute. I kind of go to Halloween, Black Friday, then Christmas. Oh, I don't care about Halloween, so I go Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Christmas. Because I don't really do anything for Halloween, like as far as like in real life, other than fill up a bucket and put it in front of the door. and then listen to the people come by and like just take stuff. And then the bucket is empty before the night's over. That's about it. But yeah, I think the Giftmas tree would be a nice thing to bring back. Because I usually have fun doing it. And then like I put people's is it people's? I think I put people's face on it. Let me see if I still have it. I should have it somewhere. Where would I have it? Where did I save this stuff? Gift mess. Is it? It should be under like documents. Gift mess. Did I lose it? I feel like it should be somewhere on my computer. I know that I made it. Maybe it's under like somewhere over here. I might have to do I'll have to do a search on my computer because I know I did it, but I don't, it's not coming up. Maybe if I type in tree. No, it doesn't come up. Did I delete it? Tree of life, tree and algorithms, no. Oh no. I feel like it should have been in this one, but I don't see it. Maybe under events? No. Goals? No. Oh, there we go. Old events. I found it. I do. Okay, let me see it. I'm just trying to remember how I did it. Open with paint. Okay. Because I'm like, how exactly did I do it? I did do it, and basically, each box had a different objective, and then once that objective was hit, a random winner would be picked, and then I would put their picture on the box. So it was no, I don't want to save it. I just want the tree. All right, it was thrown. So things through thrown, bits, subs. There was no direct donor. Okay, so I never did direct. Okay, because it was more common for people to give thrown gifts. So it was basically thrown gifts, subs, and bits. And then once the threshold was met, the box was opened, and then I would pick a random person to get a gift. So I think we'll bring that back again. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. We got 5 boxes last year. And I think the year prior it was all 6. But yeah, we'll bring that back. Because that's kind of fun to give away stuff. Lost Medic, you're not... Wait. You're not says Scorch, but you don't have a fire redeem. That means I can't help. Yeah, no, I don't... Vampires don't like being burned. I do have a spray bottle. You can spray me with water. But welcome on in, Medic. No, I don't want to be burned. But you can cool me off, but you can't burn me. Because vampires don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like being burned. But speaking of which, you know what, I haven't shilled this in a while. YouTube.com. Oh, the note is because somebody named Scorched in our chat gifted some subs, and then I did a spin, and the spin was to put their name on my model, which I did, and so now Scorched name is on my model. You could do this, by the way. I'll do it, redeem it. Ooh, there you go. You could spray it out. You could spray it out. Alright, videos. I'm getting sprayed. Alright, hush. Copy. Alright. I haven't showed this out. Loveless, thank you for the lurk. For those of you that came in from a raid, if you didn't know, I have a really cool lore video that was made. Full-fledged lore video. Art, video editing, voice acting, everything like that. A lot of effort was put into that. You can check it out on the link that's pinned. It's about a 6-minute lore video. It's pretty cool. There's a little bit of animation. There's comic book art. There is voice acting and great music. And yeah, if you want to know about my VTuber and its lore, you can go check it out there at YouTube. And it's pretty cool. You have a chocolate? I have a chocolate chip. I do too. Guess what? Hold on. Cat, go away. I have one too. I have one too. And in fact, so do you.
Hitoi Orumasa gave Chad a cookie.
There you go. We all have a cookie. How do you like that? One step ahead. Actually, no. Let me do this one. Nom. Nom 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 nom. Cookie. I love cookies. So yeah, if you haven't checked out my video, please go check it out. Share it. The artist worked hard on it. The video editor worked hard on it. These were things that were like a lot of work, a lot of work. And I think they did an amazing job. And you should check them out. You should check them out. I don't know if I wonder if Zozo's even looking still. We're at 139 views, so maybe we can get that up to 150. That'd be pretty cool. Helps with the views on YouTube. That's pretty cool, you know. I don't know what my other lore video did. Let me see. Let me check. Videos. Okay, and then my lore video where I just talked about the lore is at 92 views. It's almost at 100. Not bad, not bad. That's a 16-minute that goes through the full lore and not the abridged, because my lore video is kind of abridged. So not bad, not bad. Yes, eat the cookies. Maybe I'll do more of those, because 92 views is not bad. Oh, hold up, yo. I got 300 views on my my video about my sirs. That's actually kind of cool. Wow. Hold on, 3 days ago I didn't require you reply. No, it requires avoidance to the triggers such as mold and cholestyramine, a medicine to take the mold toxins out. There we go. I even have comments on my videos. So weird. I never really check because I usually don't. It's like very far few in between, but that's pretty cool. All right, that's cool. I got 300 views on my video talking about my sirs, guys. That's pretty cool. Popping up. It's not popping off, but it's like cool. The G word for Misa, what I will say is that I encourage you to choose what makes you feel better. For me, it took a while just to send out the announcement starting at the stream, but really think about it. Yeah, it's not gonna be I already said it's not going to be like, oh, hey guys, I just told you this, and now peace, see ya. I already told myself at the beginning of the year, I was going to give myself a year to see. So we still have until December to really decide. And then even then, it could just be maybe I feel like streaming less. Maybe I feel like a hiatus. You never know. I just felt like I wanted to get it out because right now what I've been doing is been try my best to improve, to try to work on growing. And then if at the end of the year it's like, man, you just suck. You know, I could be like, okay, I tried. I've applied, I've done auditions for things, not like huge things, but like I've applied, at least I could say that I've tried it, I've had experience. So I've tried those as well. So I've been doing a lot. So Eddie, I am trying. It's hard to find like what I enjoy. That's the only thing. What makes me feel better. Because like I love streaming. It's just at the same time, I just feel like I'm not doing well. And what makes me I just want to do better. So I'm trying. I might record another. I don't know. Actually, the Sirs one is not bad. I might do a follow up video to that. Let me write that down. Follow up to Sirs video. And another lore ASMR video. The only thing is that YouTube is smacking down ASMR videos, so I might get my YouTube banned. Even though there's nothing like questionable about it. If you guys haven't checked it out, I have a I posted it on TikTok and then I also posted it on YouTube. It's called My Disease: An Intro to SIRS. And it talks about my, if you weren't here when I talked about it, it's a good introduction to when my life was hell. I had a really rough time in life, trying to get diagnosed with the disease that I have. And this is not talking about that part, but just talking more about the disease itself and like what kind of things you can experience. And you can check that out on YouTube as well if you just click on videos. It's like the first video there, which is on my YouTube. So if you go exclamation mark YouTube, it's right there. And you can learn more about it, because that's another thing that affects my brain worms as well, is a chronic illness. Because you're constantly worried about when you're feeling ill, is it just a normal thing? Is it your thing flaring up? And it's constantly in the back of your head. Constantly. Every single day. Of, am I going to go back to when I did, when I wanted to Minecraft myself? Yeah. Because it was really bad when I first got it, because I didn't have a diagnosis. Nobody knew. I didn't have anything to treat it, and there's so many symptoms going on, and it was like, wow, am I gonna be able to work? Am I gonna be able to do anything? It took a long time to kind of figure it out. And so now that it's better, there's always on the back of your mind, like, is it gonna come back? Is it gonna flare up again to the degree that it was that one time? And so anytime I feel a little bit off, there's a little bit of anxiety, like, could it be this? Or is it just normal, like, normal headache, normal fatigue, normal whatever, normal migraine? But that video will give you a good idea of like the types of symptoms that you can have or do experience or come and go. And some of the comments were like, whoa, there's that many? It's like, yeah, it's that many. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'll make a follow-up to that. Yeah, because that one was just like, oh, here are the symptoms. Maybe I'll go into treatment, maybe. I don't know what it's like to feel normal either, Eddie. I literally don't. Like, anytime anybody asks me, like, how did you sleep? I'm like, like shit, like every day. Like I don't even know what a good night's rest is. I don't know what it is. When people are like, "Oh, you're tired, you should take a nap." I don't know what a nap is. I can't nap. I wake up usually with a headache. I feel fatigued. My body aches every day. So I know what you're talking about. Welcome on in, Shadow. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. So I understand. So anybody that has chronic illness, I understand. That's another thing I want to do too. Is I want to do like um a charity stream for like a chronic illness. I have not seen, and I don't think there's one for mine because mine is not even recognized by doctors. So I'm trying to find one that is at least not connected, but like maybe in the same realm. Welcome on in, Smurgy. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on into Twilight. How was your stream? How did you not have fun? For the was it was it Lethal Company? For the company raid, nice. Welcome on in. Kirsten, Smurgy, Maud, welcome on in. I hope to stream it. Oh, it was Lethal Company. Nice. Well, I hope you guys were able to make some money, survive some days, and have some fun together, and a little bit of spooks along the way. Welcome on in. I hope your stream went well. I hope everybody had fun. Of course, self-care is most important. If you need to take a break, if you need to go, and if you need to raid and run, that is understandable for both the raider and the viewers. Any raid and any stream basically is tiring, so I understand. Otherwise, we've just been chatting here. Let me put this cookie away. We don't really need it. Money is content. It is, yeah. I've never played modded Lethal Company, but vanilla Lethal Company was fun. So I hope you guys had fun. I am doing okay, Shadow. We've just been talking today. We've been chatting. I just pulled up my YouTube and I was like, oh, people seem to like my SIRS video that I posted not long ago, 5 days ago. So I was just talking about it a little bit and saying I might do a follow-up because I want to do like a charity stream for chronic disease. I can't do it for SIRS because SIRS is one of those chronic illnesses that are not really accepted by doctors. So there isn't really any notable charities for that. So I'm thinking maybe fibromyalgia, because fibromyalgia is often the one that they divert to for people that have SIRS. They're just like, oh, you have pain and you are sick, and you know what? Let's just give you fibromyalgia. So I might do fibromyalgia because I have a lot of pain too. So it could be that, because that one's easier to you can find like some charities for that. Hope you had a great Saturday. Saturday was all right. We spent time with Mama and Papa Misa. Did get lost in the city. I hate driving in the city, the big city. It sucks. But at the end of the day, it was spending time, so that was pretty cool. We had a nice dinner. Got what was it called? Texas Roadhouse. So dinner was pretty good. Spent some time chatting. I posted this in Chief's channel about how Mama Misa used my friend Chief's mug. And I took a photo of it because I was like, wait, this is a photo op. I gotta take it, because she was like, I want some coffee before I go, and then like got some coffee, and it was a Chief mug, and I was like, wait, I have an idea. I need to take a photo of this because you're drinking out of a VTuber mug. So I got a photo of that, and it was cute. The previous day she drank out of my mug. I didn't think to take a photo of it, but oops. But at least that happened. So yeah. But yeah, somebody was asking in a comment, they were like, does it require constant immunosuppressants or other medicines needed? That's for SIRS, what I have. They don't give you immunosuppressants for it. It is an autoimmune disease. So, well, it's not autoimmune, but it is an immune response disease, but it's not autoimmune. per se. So they don't give you autoimmune. I mean, unless they think, sometimes they will misdiagnose it with something. But generally speaking, no, no immunosuppressant drugs. So I might go into a treatment since somebody asked about that because the treatment is weird. Um, and not very many doctors know how to treat SIRS. So when you do find one that does, even as a patient, you're like, huh? That doesn't make any, how is that supposed to make me feel better? Agile, it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. Um, yeah, it's depending upon who you find that will help you. The things that they will tell you to do to get better can be very mind-boggling, to say the least, because it's non-conventional. Like it's non-conventional treatments, if you want to call them treatments. They're just more like when I was sick, the first thing when I got diagnosed, the first thing he said is like, you got to get out of mold. And that was more of a like, well, that's easier said than done, sir. COVID is going on right now. So you're all locked in our houses. And supposedly my house has mold. So how do I get out of mold? Um, and then also like, how do you get out of mold and find a place that doesn't have mold? Because most places have mold. And how do you determine whether or not a place has mold or not? Because mold can be behind walls, it can be in roofs, it can be under the floor. You have no idea visually if the place has it or not. So that's kind of like the first step. They can say ozone. So they were like ozone your house, which I didn't like because number one, if you look up an ozone machine, it's like it's 50-50 on what they say about an ozone machine. An ozone machine basically takes the air out, like the oxygen out of a room, and like creates ozone, which supposedly kills, organic stuff. So they use it as sort of like a sanitizer of air. But like it can like damage stuff, like organic things in your room or wherever you're using an ozone machine. And the most pressing issues, my doctor kept saying, like, you got to use an ozone machine. And I'm like, bro, I have a cat. The cat's a living thing. If I turn on the ozone machine, the cat's gonna be okay. I can't do that. COVID's going on, so there's no place to really take the cat because every place is closed. So I can't really run an ozone machine because, like, there's no way. Um, he kept telling me to do that. So yeah, I never really used. I never really used it. So that's another treatment. Um, Diet is another one. They do a lot of elimination diets where they basically tell you to cut out just about everything. Didn't like that. Another way that they treat it is through supplements. There's a lot of different supplements they might make you take. And then depending upon there's two different approaches. One approach is taking a old time medicine for cholesterol, but supposedly the way that it works is it binds to these things in your gut and gets rid of the mold that way. So that's one of the treatments too. And then sleep, but like sleep is like I can't sleep. So yeah, it's pretty interesting as far as like how do you treat it. And then once you feel better, once your markers are down and they're like, okay, you're in quote unquote remission from it, you just have to stay away from mold. And if you're exposed to it again and your symptoms come back, you like rinse and repeat the uh the things that you did. Of course, if you go to the naturopath, they'll tell you things like what's this, like an oxidation machine, acupuncture. There's like a lot of different kind of things that they'll say for you to do. What is the thing called that I had to buy? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, Coco. I bought a Mom. No. Oh shoot, that's me. No, that was my own. We don't put links here. Anyways, I bought, what was it called? I forgot what it was. Higher dose sauna blankets. So saunas are like a big treatment thing too. They want you to sweat it out. They're like, that's another way to get the stuff out of your body is through sweat. So a sauna blanket or going to a sauna. And a sauna blanket is quite expensive, but it's like this heated blanket that infrared that you like wrap yourself into, and like it's hot, and then you sweat. It's infrared PEMF red light devices to detox, recover, and rejuvenate. You just lay in there, you sweat, and then you get out, you wipe it down, you take a shower, and that's supposed to help you too. So there's a lot. There's a lot. Thank you, Mystic, because I didn't want to click the link because I'm like, stop it. Stop it. Okay. Anyways, I've chatted a lot. We've said a lot. We've been through ups and downs. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it because like I've been keeping a lot of this stuff in, and like now that I got it out, I feel like people will be a little bit more understanding. Hopefully, I was going to, then I decided, I wouldn't do it. Anytime somebody walks in and puts a link, it's probably spam or probably worse. Especially if it's a new follow, so they probably should be just banned. It is a YouTube link, but like I don't know. I don't. Hold on, let me click. Let's see. Chotomate no. YouTube link is not good. I can't click on there. Hold on. Twitch, help me out here, please. There's usually an easy way to check this, but it's not popping up for me. Poo? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just ban it because they probably is probably a bot or something. You don't follow and then just drop a link. You're probably sus. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Better safe than sorry. I'd rather somebody be banned than I don't know, send people to a weird link. Even if it's YouTube, it's yeah. Anyways, I appreciate those of you that came and listened. Hopefully you understand. So, because like there have been some days where I'm like, I feel like people probably know that I'm off or I'm not in it. It's probably why. It's just probably one of those days, you know. So I can at least feel a little bit relieved. Like, okay, chat probably understands. I wouldn't say worry. It's not a worry thing because we still got time. And things may, they may improve. You never know. I've given it time and I will continue to give it time until the brain says no, it's done. But for now, we're still here. We're still having fun. And I appreciate each and every one of you that was listening, that was giving advice, that was being supportive. Yeah, you're the guys are the reason I'm streaming. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And like I said, I love talking with people if they talk to me. So I am always free to talk. If you just send me a DM, I will chat. It's just I'm not the one that's gonna start it. I'm not the one that's gonna start it, but I will definitely respond. So that's my invitation to anybody that wants to collab, anybody that wants to chat. All you gotta do is send me a DM. I will respond to you. And if it takes time, it might take time, but it will happen. Yeah. That we got through, yeah. But we've been streaming for a while, so I want to check and see who's on and see who we can stream to. I mean, not stream to, but see who we could raid. Because we actually have gone a little bit longer than we normally would. Ow. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Let's start from the bottom here. Maybe we could. It is their birthday though. At their birthday. I kind of a little bit okay. No. Okay, I'm just checking to see who I want to raid. Okay. The self promo? Well, that's a ban. No self promo. That's like, isn't that in the rules? No self promo. That's a bannable offense. Not okay. Thank you for banning them. Okay. I think we're gonna rate Nekomiki because it's their birthday today, and we love birthdays here. I love when people have birthdays, and I love you know, I'm assuming because it was like 7-year-old. Well, the 7-year has to learn the hard way. Don't go into someone's chat and self promo. If you want to grow, you got to grow authentically. Can I promote the Leon feet pic on? You can, Eddie. That's fine. I don't think it'll be received very well. I don't think anybody wants to see it, Eddie, but you can promote it to your heart's content. We'll know the real feet lover was Eddie in the end. Do you have a non? Yeah, it's this one. Raid. That's the but you could just do, honestly, instead of that, let's just do this. Happy birthday raid. Boop. Wait. I don't like spammy ones, so just simple like that is fine. You won't post a link? Okay. Okay, see how it is. Also, I put in the commission for the Halloween art, so hopefully that gets through. It's already over? Yeah, if you missed anything and want to know, just DM me. A TLDR, we talked about it. If you want to collab or just get to become my friend or talk, all you gotta do is DM me because I will talk with you. I will gladly collab with you. We got through our brainworms conversation, and it's just more of a getting it out. It helps to get it out, you know. We could work through it, and we're gonna still be here. We're still try, you know. But I feel like what I mentioned earlier was I felt like probably people were catching on to some degree that I was like struggling because I felt like their streams are just like, yeah, I'm done. It's time to go. I'm tired. So I feel like I owe an explanation in a way, and like, there's your explanations because of that, because of those things. But I'm still gonna keep trying. It's not like I'm totally, you know, kaputs. I just want it out there so that people know, and any help is appreciated. And if not, I'm gonna continue to try my best. And if I suck, then I suck. That's what's gonna happen, you know. Anyways, wow, throwing stuff at me. Oh, Barkley's streaming. I was gonna say Barkley was making art. I was gonna say he needs to make art of Chief. Oh yeah, that's what you missed. Go into Discord and go under art, and Barkley was drawing people. To be honest, it is kind of an endearing art style in a way. But yeah, it's in the Discord. Alright. But anyways, we're gonna raid Nekomiki because it's their birthday today, and we love birthdays. We love supporting people on their birthdays. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a happy birthday raid. Okay, I was about to say, frick, she's going away, but no, she's still there. It's over? Yes, it is. But if you care to know more, you could just DM me. That's fine. Let me get this end stream ring going. Yeah, he's in like, you know, the Badlands with stuff's always coming. Stay safe, by the way. I don't know if those ones are still coming your way or not. Hours are busy. It's fine. It's fine. You pretty much got the gist of it, anyways. Pretty much what you heard is there was just more elaboration on that. That was all. And then yeah, I shilled my YouTube. I was like, hey, check out my lore video. Check out my ASMR video. Check out my SIRS video about my. And then I was like, yeah, stuff. And then we just chatted, and now we're gonna raid. Helen always took your head off. You'll be okay. The Chief survives. Chief is very strong. Good streams. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. You guys are why I'm here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Your support means a lot. Just honestly, just hanging out. I could have 0 subs, bits, whatever. If I just had people to talk to every day, I'd be happy. So yeah. If I'm entertaining a group of people, I'm happy. So let me send you guys off. Because I am losing my voice. Cut the music. Alright. /raid. Nico. Mickey. We're gonna do happy birthday raid, so. Happy birthday raid. Happy birthday raid. There you go. Pretty simple. Just do that in there. Wish Mickey a happy birthday for me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you again in the next one. I will try to get the schedule out. Tomorrow, Monday, we'll get it out. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you then. And of course, you can find me here in the Discord. If you're not there, why are you not there? Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for listening. I appreciate y'all. You guys are wonderful. And yeah, see you in the next one. Johnny, bye bye.